Every day, I look into the eyes of 11-year-olds, 12 and 13-year-olds, and they have no hope. And they ask me, why should I care what happens to my life when nobody cares about me?
The school-to-prison pipeline is a disturbing national trend when students are funneled out of public schools into the juvenile and criminal justice systems. Many of these students come from backgrounds with academic, social, or familial struggles that are often overlooked as they are falling behind in school and acting out behaviorally. At Washington University, Associate Professor of Education Garrett Duncan explains the roots of the school-to-prison pipeline.
This was a historical event, ever since people of African descent wanted to enjoy the same freedoms of other Americans. There's always been pushback. And it resulted in the collateral damage of the school-to-prison pipeline.
And what are your views on Judge Jimmy Edwards?
I don't know him, but if I were to see him, I will give him a loving embrace.
Judge Jimmy Edwards has served on the 22nd Judicial Court of St. Louis for more than 20 years. However, he is now most well known for his time spent trying to keep students in the classroom and out of the courtroom. In order to try and reduce the school-to-prison pipeline in St. Louis, Judge Edwards created Innovative Concept Academy in 2009. These have led to awards such as the William H. Rehnquist Award for Judicial Excellence and being selected as a finalist for People Magazine's Reader's Choice Hero.
I don't know him personally, but by his actions, I have nothing but love for him.
We find that Innovative Concept Academy is a groundbreaking idea to help deal with the major social issue of the school-to-prison pipeline. ICA is the only school in America overseen by the court system. It has a full curriculum of math, science, English, and history. It allows students who previously had no chance of receiving an education the opportunity to have a meaningful and productive life. The purpose of eliminating at-risk behaviors that negatively impact the St. Louis community is a direct response to try and solve this pressing social issue through this school. On the website, they sum up the ICA's purpose. No one can go back and make a brand new start. Anyone can start now and make a brand new ending. The Today Show and CBS News paint a more detailed picture in special episodes.
The Innovative Concept Academy is the nation's first school for juvenile offenders run by a court system.
What does this environment provide that they haven't received anywhere else in their life?
Well, firstly, it provides structure. Children want structure. They might suggest that they don't, but they want expectations set.
Where do you think you'd be if you weren't sent to this school? Any idea?
Seriously, I think I would be locked up right now.
What do you all three hope to do down the road? Any goals, any plans, any dreams?
Yeah.
I want to be a forensic detective.
A forensic detective?
Yes.
Okay, you?
I would rather go to college when I leave here.
There's so much you could learn. I just want to learn, get more.
Okay, you have to understand, you have a judge here who's keeping people out of the prison industrial complex.
Despite all of the positive information available, it is important to consider the fact that there is only very limited public information. It is nearly impossible to find a detailed curriculum or specifics about how the school is run. The real question to consider is, why has this school not been replicated if it has the potential to solve the school-to-prison pipeline dilemma within the United States? Who has the power to create this change, and how? Professor Duncan gives us his final opinion.
I think it's the economy. We don't necessarily need all these people out here before, when I was coming through in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, you needed people to work certain things. Nowadays, you have computers and automation doing that.
The Innovative Concept Academy and the school-to-prison pipeline are clearly very complex issues. The ICA seems to be an idea full of potential, and yet we see no other cities around the country adopting it. And, now that the economy has recovered, it seems like we should see this idea expanding as well. From our research, we learned that it is time we dig deeper, so that we can be the change and spread this life-changing and life-saving idea to other cities around the country.